What's going on, guys? Today we're taking a look at another Z97 motherboard. This is MSI's Z97I gaming AC, and it is their Mini-ITX gaming motherboard. So let's just go ahead and take a look. Taking a first look at the box, it does have the MSI gaming logo on here. It lets us know some of the main features as well. So you have Audio Boost 2 technology, you have Killer E2200 game networking inside, supports of course Intel core processors, and has the Intel Z97 chipset. Also lets you know that it does have ultra fast Wi-Fi, so 802.11 AC. And then if we go around to the back, it's going to go over some of those main features in detail. You know, everything is on here, so if you are at the store and you're looking at this board, you can kind of get a good idea of what it's all about. But I know you guys just want me to open this up, so let's go ahead and do that. And inside, take that out of the way, inside we do have the board nicely packaged in there, and we'll take that out first and we'll get to that in just 1 second. We'll check out the accessories that come with it. So they do have this little door hanger right here. On one side it says I'm sorry, busy gaming, and then on the other side it says I'm not here. So it's pretty cool. You can just put this on your door when you're gaming so people don't disturb you. We do have our user's guide here. You know, this will show you everything about the board and how to get everything set up. If you have any issues, all of that is going to be in your guide. We have, what is this? This is a quick installation guide. So this is, we'll pretty much show you how to get everything set up, and it's in a ton of different languages. So, you know, if you're having trouble getting things set up, this guide will help you. We have drivers and utilities, CDs, actually they're DVDs. As always, go to the website and get stuff. This stuff is already outdated by the time you get it. We do have the IO shield, and I'm actually going to open this up because I want to show it to you. It's actually pretty cool. It's black. Everything is labeled, so it actually looks pretty cool. So you guys can see that. Everything is labeled in red. It's actually really, really cool. IO shield. And then we have our antennas and everything for the Wi-Fi, which of course we're going to go over in our review. And then we have Wi-Fi Bluetooth installation module, a little screw that comes with that. We have this little sticker here that you can put on your case, MSI gaming sticker. It's actually pretty cool. And then finally, we have a bag of SATA cables, and it looks like we only have 2 SATA cables right there. The Z97 Gaming AC, of course, is a very small board. It is Mini-ITX, so you don't have a whole lot of room, but MSI has done a great job to really make the board look cool. You do have an all-black PCB, and then you have red accents where they could fit them in. Of course, you can see them on the 2 heat sinks right here. One heat sink is cooling the PCH, and the other one is cooling your power delivery components, and they are connected by this heat pipe, which you can see right here. Of course, in the middle of the board, taking up most of the space, is the LGA 1150 socket. And of course, this is going to support all of the current generation Haswell processors, as well as the Haswell refresh processors. And for our power delivery design here, we have a 4+2 all digital power phase design, and you can see that MSI is using the super ferrite core chokes, which of course are more high-end than what you see on other motherboards. Towards the top of the motherboard is where you're going to find most of your connections and all of that fun stuff. So we do have a USB 3.0 header. We have our 24-pin ATX power connection. We have 4 SATA 6 gig ports, and of course those are controlled by the Z97 chipset. And we do have our Audio Boost chip right here. Of course, we're going to go into what Audio Boost 2 is and all of that in our actual review. And then we do have a USB header right here, so if you need to connect anything, front panel ports or anything like that in your case, you can use that header. And if it's kind of hard to see right here, but you can actually see the 8-pin EPS connector right here for the CPU power. Going over the rest of the board, we have two DDR3 slots, and of course that is for dual channel memory. We have our single PCI Express 3.0 X16 slot. You know, this is Mini-ITX, so you're only going to be able to use one video card. And we do have a 4-pin fan connection right here, as well as I didn't mention earlier, the 4-pin fan connection right there for your CPU fan. Taking a look at the I/O ports on the back of the board, the first thing I want to mention is that I did install the Wi-Fi module right here. It's actually extremely easy to install. You kind of just put it in and then you secure it from the bottom with a screw so it's in there. The reason it doesn't come installed, one, it's kind of large, so it's kind of hard to fit in the box, and two, if you don't want to use it, you really don't have to. So that's extremely easy to install right there. But starting on this side, we do have our audio connections. We have two USB 3.0 ports, two eSATA ports. We have a legacy PS2 port. And the reason MSI has done that is a lot of gamers actually like that connection. And then we have two USB 2.0 ports. And all three of these ports that are labeled in red, that's what MSI wants you to use for your gaming peripherals. So your mouse, your keyboard, they want you to connect it to these. We have two more USB 2.0 ports. We actually have two HDMI ports, optical audio, display port. We have our gigabit Ethernet, and of course that is powered by the Killer Networks E2200. And then we have our two USB 3.0 ports, and of course the connections for your Wi-Fi. So this wraps things up for our quick unboxing and overview of MSI's Z97I Gaming AC. Of course, this is their Mini-ITX gaming board. So check back very soon on ThinkComputers.org as we'll have our full rent review. And remember guys, if you like our videos, why don't you subscribe? Catch you guys later.